welcome back to the Fixed Ops Roundtable. I'm Sarah Vantine here with Ted Ings. Today we are at DGDG in San Jose, California. And Ted, we're going to be talking a little bit more about the team and culture at DGDG.
Everyone on the panel, if you would, I'd like you to introduce yourself, your first and last name, and then tell us what you do here at DGDG, starting with Penn.
Simmons, and I work the back parts technician counter.
Yniguez, Service Manager, Capital Voltrite.
Russ, Parts Manager, Capital GMC.
I'm Dom Bantel. I work for Capital T as a service advisor.
I'm Gustavo Fuentes, work for Capital Ford. I'm a service technician.
Well, Dom, I want to start with you. DGDG is known for continuously achieving best place to work. What is one specific thing that makes DGDG feel different from other groups you've worked for?
I would say the number one thing that feels different about working for DGDG is, as you guys mentioned, it's the team culture. Everyone tries to work their best to come alongside each other as brothers and sisters and allow each other to grow. And that's something I love about our team here at DGDG. Everyone tries to follow the 4 core values that we have here at the store, which is integrity, caring, performance, and efficiency. And I feel like everyone here at this store embodies that value in each other, and we allow each other to grow in that sense. I do feel whenever we're struggling with something, we allow each other to come alongside and help each other figure out situations and problems. And no one ever feels alone. Ooh, I love that about DGDG.
Russ, got a question for you. Parts, I know a lot of times you don't get to see the parts department maybe as much as we would like, but parts is often the invisible backbone, okay, of fixed ops. How does the culture here at DGDG ensure that the parts team feels just as connected to the customer's experience as everyone else?
Well, some places that I've worked in the past, if a guest was introduced around the dealership, it would be, here's the showroom, here's our sales department, here's our service department, that's parts. And that was kind of the perception that a lot of us that worked in parts had, was that we were sort of the afterthought.
Yeah.
But I've been working for DGDG for 10 years now, and one thing that I've learned here is that the leadership team has made sure that parts is appreciated. We get recognized. We are shown continual appreciation for what we do, and that doesn't go unnoticed on our end. And it's definitely different than experiences I've had in the past. And if you think about it, if the technicians are the doctors of the fixed ops world, then we're the pharmacy, and I'm good with that. And we do get showed support for doing that.
Well, Gus, as a technician, how does the culture at DGDG help bring the drive, the shop, and the parts counter together to deliver a superior guest experience?
I would say it's behind the scenes, the scenario that you don't see. The caring, the integrity that everyone goes behind, just doing the little things that many people don't expect, such as just touching up a valve cover, just everything that you finished up, making it look better than what it actually left. The other way is the performance. Pretty much everyone has a job. And with DGDG, the core values that we carry here with integrity, performance, efficiency, and caring turns out to being into one actually group. It's no longer a parts department. It's no longer the service writers. It's more into, hey, we're all a team. And if we keep it together, we're all rolling in one direction. And in that direction, it's exactly what we care for the much. And I want to say into the zone from DGDG's point, and working for 13 years, it's led on to really just outperforming most of any other performing places that we had our independent shows.
Jimmy, got a question for you. We've heard a lot today about servant-minded leadership on the earlier panels. Jimmy, how do you see that show up when things get stressful? Like when the shop is backed up? Things can get stressful, but sometimes, or when a part is delayed.
Yeah, as we know, this business can tend itself to be a little stressful. So, we may have experienced or ourselves demonstrated, getting results by demanding or authority. And that may get you short-term results, but that's not going to help you long-term. As a servant minder here, we want to focus on the development, the well-being, and the growth of our team, so we can ensure long-term results. And that's just follows the core values of this dealership, or this group. So It really helps me get through things when I have a team to look at rather than just myself.
All right, Penny, let's go back to parts. The team working together, okay? When a tech needs a part's not in stock, how does that this team culture, does it help you to work together to solve the problem for the customer, the guest, rather than, maybe point fingers?
Well, we all work together as a group. The technician may let us know in advance, hey, I need to have this item in order to complete this job. Tell me how fast you can get it for me. We stay in touch with the advisors as well to let them know that there is a possible delay so they can stay in touch with their customer. We don't want there to be any surprises. So we communicate. That's the big thing for us, is to constantly communicate between advisor, technician, and dispatch. And we all come together as a group and we take care of the customer. They're happy when they leave and they come back to see us again.
Russ, working together, that seems to be the key point I'm taking away here.
Absolutely. And we definitely feel the support and the love from the top down. So it's a pleasure to work here.
Well, Gus, and I want to go down the line and have a little lightning round. Just one word, you can summarize it. In one word, what is the most important element of the DGDG culture that keeps you here?
They treat you like family.
Oh,
I feel like the word for me would be encouragement.
Yeah, I have to go back to the caring, because I do feel that we are all cared for all the way down to everyone on in the dealership. Doesn't matter what your job is.
I'd say the integrity. You have a lot of integrity here. It's good to walk around and see you on DGD.
Pretty proud. They see that everyone has a value, that they have a contribution.
Ted, incredible stuff and an amazing culture here at DGDG and setting the bar for the industry.
that's right. I'm Ted Yniguez with Vantine. We're in San Jose, California. We're at the Del Grande Dealer Group, and we're going to be coming right back.